Hello and welcome to the channel. This is my first talking head video that I've done with this wolf mask now. I couldn't quite get the camera angle the way that I wanted to in this video, but yeah, oh, and the battery should, oh no, there we go. And I wanted to talk about some stuff I saw recently on YouTube. I watched the video by Dreamcast guy about how there's this executive that was talking about $100 video games in the States. Now, what I wanted to bring up was the price of video games as they are now. They're already stupid expensive for AAA gaming. Let me pull up Steam here. See if I can find it here. It's not showing up. But like a lot of games are already pushing $100 where I live in Canada. Like, come on, focus. Like, there's the pricing for Diablo 4. And then for Baldur's Gate, still a little bit pricey, but it's the equivalent of a $60 game. Still pretty high, but I think it was Call of Duty. And there's Call of Duty. What game was it that I saw that was $94.99? But like with tax and everything, it's already over $100 that I'd be paying for these games. Maybe was it? Oh, I think I know. That's Final Fantasy 14. There we go. Oh, come on, it didn't show. There's Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That was one that I saw that was really high. Most of the other ones are more reasonably priced, but like game prices are already pretty high. It's a bundle, but this is still pretty high. But like there are already games that are pushing $100, if not more, with tax and everything. and I can't imagine how it would be in Australia. Probably $120, $150 before tax on a lot of these AAA games. Like a lot of AAA games are just not worth it. How much is Spider-Man? So there's Spider-Man. Basically the equivalent of a $60 game in the States. But even then I was thinking it was a bit high. That's on sale. Liza P was $79.99 on sale for $55.99 right now. But yeah, like, I can't get these kinds of games unless like they're really cheap. The only reason I got Hogwarts Legacy was because it was on sale, and that was probably the last game that I got that was of like a AAA quality game or quality game. Still okay, but like a lot of the quality of most AAA games is in the toilet. A lot of games having issues like Dragon's Dogma. Oh, actually, let me look up Dragon's Dogma 2. Ah, there we go. That's the one I saw. Let's see if it'll focus. $95 before tax, and then the deluxe edition's $110. Like, what the hell? And it doesn't even run on Steam Deck very well. I have been playing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen a fair bit. I do intend on playing more of it, but like, just the price of these games is ridiculous. I haven't renewed my PlayStation Plus because it's equivalent to the price of Dragon's Dogma 2 before tax. And it's not worth it for a year. Yeah, I get access to a whole bunch of games and I get free games included, but like, these major companies are just getting to be so greedy. It's ridiculous. Like the indie studios are doing a lot better. I bought South Park Snow Day. It was like $30 Canadian, and that's a new release. I bought it because like I could part with $30. It was cheaper in other regions, I'm sure, and yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I saw some people live streaming it, and it actually looks fairly decent. And I like that it makes references to the previous games that they released. Yeah, it's gotten so ridiculous, and they want to increase the price even more. Like, really? So what? Am I gonna have to pay $200 for the next Dragon's Dogma or something? Like, screw that. Or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 6. Like, yeah, I'm not too happy about that. And they're gonna see a loss of sales because I'm sure there's a lot more people out there just like me who's like I'm not getting this. I'm not paying that much. And then you hear about all the bugs and glitches and all how it's all unoptimized and just poorly put together, and it's like it's not even worth it. Um, I just got Binding of Isaac for like $1.30 or something like that. It was really cheap. Um, I have Rotato. I have a lot of smaller indie games. Um, my library has actually grown quite a bit over the last year. I think I only had 500 or 600 games in my library. Now I have like 912, and that includes free to play games. They don't count those, but on my Steam Deck, it tells me how many games are in my library, and it's like, yeah, I'm buying a lot of cheap games, a lot of indie games, or cheap old AAA games. Like I got The Division the other day for like $15. And in the list of the DLC, it says full ownership. So I don't trust Ubisoft now that they got rid of The Crew, which I never got around to actually completing. I think I streamed it once. I might have some gameplay somewhere if I can find it on a hard drive and stuff like that. But like, yeah, it's just the AAA gaming industry is going to collapse with the way that they're mismanaging everything and mishandling stuff, and they're kind of like pulling a Disney where, oh, we'll increase the price and stuff like that because we're losing customers, just trying to draw blood from a stone basically to milk the customers that they do have. Yeah, no. And they're going to see sales decline with every new game release where they increase the pricing so much that they price everybody out. Meanwhile, like Helldivers 2 is more of an indie type game, published by Sony, and that's selling gangbusters. And let me see, how much is Helldivers 2? I got the first one really cheap a few months ago. $49.99. Canadian $49.99 for Helldivers 2. I'd still wait for it to go on sale, but yeah. And with the price of like Diablo 4, like I managed to play the free weekend, um, and I got up to level 20. It kicked me out of the game and all that stuff, but like it was okay for when I played it. But yeah, it's not worth the price. Diablo 3 was better, and even that was kind of meh. I haven't gotten around to getting Diablo 2 yet. I know it's available on the Switch. Is Diablo 2 available on Steam? No. Oh, what's that other game that's like Diablo? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it right now. Let's not on sale. I have it. I have it in my wish list. I have to look on my Steam Deck. So only Diablo 4 is on Steam right now. Hopefully they might release some of the older ones like Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 on Steam, but who knows what they'll do. But yeah, I can't even run Call of Duty. There was a free weekend for Call of Duty. I installed it, wouldn't play. I could theoretically play Warzone, but the anti-cheat is so messed up with Warzone that anybody that uses the Steam Deck, it counts as a cheater, so you get banned from it anyway. So it's kind of pointless to play Warzone on a Steam Deck. Yeah. I try to buy games as cheap as possible. If it's not on sale, I typically don't buy it. But I'm sure there's a lot of other people that do the same thing. I did get Ghost Recon Wildlands, but I refunded it because of Ubisoft getting rid of the crew, which is a whole nother issue. And I already brought that up in the video, but anyways, like I have it on PS4. I'll never be able to play it again, which sucks. And I still need to replace the fan in my PS4 Pro. Yeah, just a lot of BS. It's about all I can think of. Yeah, if you want to leave a comment down below, feel free to. I don't think there's anything more I can really add. But like a lot of these, actually, there's one more thing. A lot of these like game publishers don't consider region pricing when they price their games because they all base it on the U.S. market. But like it does fluctuate with each country's currency and stuff like that. Some places do get it better than others, and other places are just shafted. Like Australia, for example, because their currency is not of high value. Games and other products are very expensive there because they have to import everything. Like, for example, Warhammer. What might cost me $100 will cost Australia like $200, which is outrageous. I know that's a different subject. That's tabletop gaming, but still, like there's still that discrepancy with currency exchange and stuff like that. It's very similar with games on Steam, and yeah, I don't know if Australia has Steam or not. I know they can't get the Steam Deck, but I would think that Australia would have access to Steam. But then again, there's a whole bunch of stuff with their government that hates video games, so I don't know. It's very screwy down there. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and have a good one.